Gentlemen, we're not supposed to be here.
This is a closed course.
Welcome to Closed Course, presented by Pins and Aces, where the mic is open and the drinks are cold. This is the spot where golf meets good company. Athletes, artists, reality stars, and the pros who live on the greens. From tee boxes to tour buses, from green rooms to greens, we're asking the questions you won't hear anywhere else. We talk sports, we talk life, we talk everything in between. No scorecards, no pressure, just good vibes and stories that'll make you laugh, think, and maybe even grab your clubs. So let's tee it up and let it fly. And we are back with another episode of your favorite golf podcast, Closed Course. I'm your host, Blake Horson, here with my buddies as usual.
Liam.
Eric.
And today we have a very special guest. You might know her from Love is Blind. Also, the newest employee here at Pins and Aces,
Heck yeah.
Kacie. Welcome to the pod.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Excited to be here.
How does it
with
feel to
you
be a part of
boys.
the fam, Pins
I
and Aces?
love it.
Yeah?
I'm having the best time.
They're pretty,
Having fun?
They're all right, you know? They're
Yeah. It's a pretty good job, no?
I know. I was telling my friends because nobody's like really getting the concept of my job yet. I'm like trying to explain.
Same.
yeah.
Just keep writing them checks.
Yeah. I just keep saying we're like modern day QVC, but I was like, yeah, the first day we like drank, and then the next day they got tattoos.
Yeah, I'm sure people are like,
The
what?
resumes are gonna
It's not
come
always
pouring
like
in.
that. It's not always like that.
Yeah. I'm like, it's pretty great.
It is fun.
No, yeah, the environment here you guys
Yeah.
have is so fun. I mean, every time I come here, I'm like, gee, you're lucky I come home at all. Because
Yeah.
like, I just want to hang
Just
out.
hang out here all
Yeah.
day.
Well, there's a reason why I'm here 4 days a week.
Yeah, exactly.
Every
Yeah.
time I look, he's here looking in the simulator, having some drinks. Yeah, so.
But it's been cool because we hired Kacie mainly to do like the TikTok lives and some other live shows. But then you made some Instagram videos that kind of popped off. So I don't even know what your title is. Marketing, I guess? We were talking about that over the weekend.
Yeah,
I think
we were,
marketing.
like,
I don't know.
PR? What am I?
Yeah, it's like live sales / marketing, I
You're the
guess.
face of the company, Liam.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Liam, you a little jealous about that?
yeah. Well, after my face last week, I was like, I need to be off camera. It was,
Yes,
it
tell
was
us about
perfect
that.
timing.
Where can we show
hiring.
the
We'll
listeners?
pop up, maybe. We'll pop it up. I
Yeah.
don't care. But for the people who don't know, I think if you're watching some of the streams, we talked about it. But I was growing out this beard. I put Just for Men on it. Don't ask me why, because I don't have gray
I
hair
still don't
like we
understand
talked
that.
about.
Why are you
I thought
coloring?
mainly it was just going to kind of like even it out,
Yeah.
help grow. But I was like, whatever. It's Just for Men, big brand. Nothing's going to go wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong. It was itchy like 2 days later. And I told Evan, because he's usually got a beard, and he's like, oh, it's just an itchy phase, bro. You'll get through it. And I was like, all right.
Just an itchy
Yeah, I
face.
was like, cool. Woke up the next day, little swollen. Then I golfed with Rory, Peter, my dad. No one said anything. It was swelling up. The whole round just started
Does he look
swelling
a
up.
little funny? Like-
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, it's not looking great. But I was like, all right, whatever. Got in the car, took a selfie. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, you guys didn't tell me this? And then I went home, whatever, wasn't good. Woke up next morning. So this was like 4 days later. That was the picture I showed
Yeah.
you. I looked like fat bastard.
Insane.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Looks like
So
Hitch, the
swollen.
movie Will Smith and
Yeah.
Hitch.
Yeah.
Like literally,
So
that's what
bad.
it was like.
It can't be that bad.
Didn't come in. And Casey, you trying to set me up with her friend
Yeah.
on Saturday.
I'm
She's like,
like,
you gonna
come
come
on.
have a drink? And I was like, I can't. And she's
He's like,
"It's
I'm having
fine."
allergic reaction. I'm like, you're fine. Just come out.
Not fine.
No.
And
We'll
I
have
was supposed
to
to go to
show
Nuggets game with Eric. Bailed on
Thank
that.
God, because if it would have been
Yeah.
courtside,
It,
that would have been a little
it was on
embarrassing.
viral.
Yeah.
Everyone would have been like, who the fuck is this
Dude, that
guy
would've been
sitting
so
courtside
incredible.
right
Fucking
now?
Not top 10. That's what
Yeah. Damn, we honestly maybe should have done that. Maybe I'll put
Sure,
more on.
yeah,
We'll
right. We'll do this again.
Pins
Run it
hat
back.
where everything pins.
Well, the
the-
beard looks good.
It's
now that
getting
it's the
better.
weather,
It's
swollen's
getting
come
better.
down, the beard looks
Well,
good.
It's-
I
it could
saw
get
you
worse.
that morning. You had put it on, I think, and I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Liam,
It's a little red, a little
some bad
irritated.
vajay or something?"
Yeah, like it wasn't looking good.
His face was just all rashed out. I was like, "What is going on?"
And when you saw me, that was like,
That was like 2 days before you golfed.
yeah, that was like good. Like when you saw
That
me,
was a good day.
It looked good. That
Well,
was
it
a great
just
day.
rash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just
That
kind of like
part.
here. It was kind of like red, and it got worse. But I was happy that Kacie was here last week to do the
Yeah.
videos and stuff.
They just
Yeah, to
they
fill
just
in.
threw me in. Like I
Yeah.
came in Monday and they're like, "All right, Liam's not here. You're gonna go on TikTok live by yourself. Good luck."
And we know Rory's
Yeah.
not going to help you.
Yeah,
so
Rory was like,
nowhere to be
"You
found.
know how to do it." I'm like, "I don't.
It
I
was
don't
like
know how to do it."
It was like her third day here, and they just
Yeah.
closed you up in the sim and
Yeah.
just said go.
Is that why you guys are beefing?
Yeah, we were beefing pretty hard last week.
Yeah, it was true. But it was nice to have you here. Now I'm back, but
Yeah.
it's still mainly on you.
I was just gonna say, so like, where can like if they want to watch your shows or whatever it is?
Yeah.
What is like this? Is there a schedule, like a fixed? schedule?
Yeah, I would just check TikTok. We're trying to be live on TikTok like 3 to 5 hours a day. So
Yeah.
just go on TikTok and
Is
then
it her the whole
Blake.
time, or is it like?
mostly her.
They
Whoa.
last Monday
That's honestly hard.
by myself. I was on TikTok live for 5 hours
By herself,
Just
first
like
time.
holding up items like in
by
the,
myself. I'm like, I left
That's great.
What were
exhausted.
the numbers? What you
That's
do?
great.
She did good. A lot of views, a lot of
Really?
impressions. Yeah. Some
So
sales.
are
No
you?
money.
Are you?
So that's what you're saying? A lot of impressions.
No money,
lot of
You
just a
got
lot
some
of
sales.
views.
You got sales.
So how does that work? Is this just live on? Can you do that? Can you collab on TikTok Live, like her
like two
account
accounts?
and-
I don't think so.
I don't think you can.
That would be
either.
cool.
Instagram, you can. I
Maybe
don't
she
know.
doesn't want that.
I don't. think you can on
Yeah.
TikTok.
I don't know if they want that. You know.
We didn't care. I mean, we could get into the Love is Blind stuff a little bit, but I remember when we hired you, you were like, "Hey, people might comment some bad stuff," and we were like, "No, they
No.
won't. Like, it's a golf company. No one cares."
I was just gonna say that. I think this is an audience where like, yeah, but
the-
they don't even
but
know
no,
what
the
Love is
first
Blind is.
day-
But the first day I went on.
Oh, yeah.
The first
People are
day
like,
was a
it's-
couple people. People jumped in and they're like, "Dumb bitch," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Easy, man.
Give
him
the ring back. Yeah.
It's died down though. Like I haven't seen those comments recently as
That's
much.
Crazy.
but-
so they went on
Pins.
aces.
On like the
Noticed
one
her.
that, yeah.
People are
yeah.
Noticed her
Yeah.
to shit on her while she's like hitting balls on the simulator.
Yeah.
It was wild, but it's getting better.
They knock me while I'm down.
down.
They really did. But I feel like now we're at the point, especially on Instagram, like our audience doesn't know or doesn't care.
Yeah.
People now are starting not to care. So.
Yeah. Not a lot of dudes watch Love is Blind anymore.
No. I told you I tried to watch it, got through like a minute, and I had to turn it off.
It's
just
also
not my cup
weird
of tea.
Watching now that when you know somebody
Yeah.
like before watching it,
Yeah.
it is a little strange. It's strange. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah.
care first of all, and it's a shit
Well,
show.
it won't connect either.
Yeah, it
You'll
won't
be
really-
like,
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
not
exactly.
her.
It's not really true,
Yeah.
or like that's not how it happened.
Yeah, she's not that crazy.
And yeah,
She's
exactly.
crazy.
Not that crazy. And I asked people like when we were hiring you like about the show, and I read stuff about it, and people were shitting on you, and I was like, well, I don't want to like read all that stuff because I was like, every interaction I've had with you has been great, so like I don't want to go off a stupid
Thanks, Liam.
edited TV show.
Now we
That's
just got to
good.
go around to every person on this earth.
Yeah, and tell them that.
have
And
you-
tell them that. But also, if you want to see Kacie on some other shows, we are doing shows Wednesday nights on like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We did it a while ago. It's kind of like a power hour, not as salesy, but just kind of like simulator shows. Like maybe Kacie versus Rory.
Yeah.
I think that's the match we're going to set up.
That's
You
the
should have
big
seen
one,
these
'cause
two. They were like
Rory's
fighting in the sim about it.
Last Friday, we were not happy with each other.
That's great.
They
We
were
love a
getting
little
into
drama
it.
in the workplace.
Yeah,
we love
because
a
he
little
thinks he
drama.
can beat me. And that day, he almost hit us both in the face
Yeah,
with a ball.
it's bad.
And I'm like, you
in the
can't.
sim.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he keeps shanking
He
it off the
hits it
right
to the
side.
Oh shit.
And then it just
And it-
Yeah.
right back.
There's wood in the corner, and it bounces
I was
straight back.
holding my coffee, and it comes to my face. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
spilled
I
my
didn't-
coffee. He's like, I'll beat you.
Yeah,
I also think we need to do a match because Blake would be like my Rory.
yeah,
So me and Blake
Yeah,
versus
we
you
would
and
get
Rory.
into it. We would get into
yeah. We could do that.
No, me and Blake versus you and Rory.
Oh, okay.
That'd be
I'm
a good
down.
match.
Because you and
Oh,
Rory
so
are probably
I'm out.
equal.
I
Yeah,
had,
Casey's
I,
out.
Yeah.
I had one of the best rounds of my well, not life, but like last 4 years the other day.
When you
When
played
we
with
were
us,
playing.
yeah,
Oh,
he
best
played
nine.
good.
Oh,
Not
best
full
nine,
round.
yeah.
He did play
Best
good.
nine.
He did
yeah,
play
I shot
good.
41.
You get
I
tired
played like
after 9.
especially
No.
I only played like 6,
I
7 times
played
a
30.
year.
I've played.
Well, no shit, you play all the time.
I don't know
Yeah.
how many rounds I played this past week.
I would actually-
I
you
did
should actually
36
look.
twice.
You probably
and
have it
then-
in the app. You should look.
No, I played over like 120 rounds this
Oh,
That's
my
insane.
God.
And then just this
That's
summer.
crazy.
That's crazy. Get a job, bro.
I have one. I have many jobs. I don't know what I do.
Yeah.
It's your job.
Yeah, I guess
we
golf
were
is
just
a
talking
job.
about you this weekend. We're like, why? We still don't really know what he
Yeah,
does.
no one knows.
Nobody,
no one
he
knows.
likes it that way.
I make people money.
He likes
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm a connector.
Hey.
Yeah,
No one knows.
he's the guy.
Out
But
the
it's been
plug.
great. But do you want to talk about the ring thing? I mean, you said you were going to ask. Is it a good time to bring it up? Because I don't know anything about Love is Blind. So, like,
Do you still have the?
But that's
Do you still have the ring?
Did you spawn it?
Why
no.
does a man want a ring back that he didn't
free
even pay
ring.
for?
Free ring.
Yeah. I still have the ring. I haven't pawned it.
Are you going to? Or are you just gonna keep it as a namesake? Not a namesake.
Liam, you're going to be in the market soon?
yeah, maybe, can I borrow it maybe a couple years from now? Maybe I'll take
It'd
it.
just be
I
a
know.
prop?
I did offer it to a friend, but I don't know. I thought about getting it made into something else, but it's just.
I'm
kinda there
honestly
now.
shocked. So story time. I'm shocked they let you keep the rings. I
Yeah, because you got to give it
Yeah.
back.
Oh,
to Neil
dude,
Lane, right?
they basically fucking took it out of my hand. So I was in the Maldives. I picked this beautiful ring, and it was one of those moments where I was like, "That's great. I love that ring." Propose. She says no. I walk back. I'm fucking a mess. I don't know if you've seen it, but don't look it up. It's
You
a
were
mess.
crying?
Have you ever
Oh,
seen?
what
Have you
up?
ever? Have
Well,
you
I was
ever?
in the Maldives. I'm in a suit. It's 120 degrees out, and you know how it is. You know, like everything is hurry up and wait in Hollywood. Like you just hurry up. So I was outside in the blistering sun for 45 minutes before I proposed. I was sweating. I was like bleeding through my shirt, and then she says no, and I'm crying into a towel while wiping sweat, and they make me have this long walk back, get to my room. I set the ring down on the bed. And I kind of turn and I go and like look at the ocean. I come back and the ring is gone. They were like, this motherfucker is not going to throw this into the ocean. They were
Yeah.
like, yeah. So we didn't get that. We don't get to keep the rings even after a divorce, breakup. But in 2 years' time, you get the ring back. They give the ring back.
That's
Really?
crazy.
So that is not a thing in Bachelor. I'm
But
shocked.
So have you
the
ever-
difference is that's a real diamond.
It's
Well,
a-
people will argue that a lab grown's still a real diamond, but it's not technically the same value. Like
I was
they don't
just saying,
hold
technically
it.
it is a real ring,
It's
but
a real-
value-wise,
yeah.
Except that's changing a lot.
But
right
the
now.
Bachelor, Bachelorette, whatever, they bought that though, right? Like you didn't pay
Well,
for
they have their own jeweler, Neil Lane.
Neil
right?
Lane. That's what I couldn't think of it. Neil Lane. So Neil Lane gets, it's promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is the official.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's like a huge thing. You meet him. He
Yeah,
comes out,
that's
you
cool.
know,
Oh.
so- yeah. He
But-
comes out and he helps. He puts the ring.
That's
down.
the thing with Love is Blind is people were shitting on you for the lives. So then I kind of like looked into it, but he didn't buy that.
No, the
No.
show,
The
show buys
Yeah,
it.
the
like
show
we
buys
didn't buy
the
it. No. Hell no.
Yeah. So then people were shitting on you, but then me and Nick were like, I mean, why would you give the ring back to Netflix, billion-dollar company? Fuck that. I'm
Yeah.
keeping that
What's
thing.
the purpose of him taking the ring back?
I would
For
keep
what?
that fucking thing.
I think he said. I don't know actually. I think
Well, he
did
said
say
it was
he
a
wanted to keep
family
it as like
memento,
a.
but didn't he?
No, I
Like,
think he
No,
just
no,
wanted to keep it
heirloom?
as like a memory from the show. I think is
Memorabilia.
Memorabilia. That's the
Yeah.
word I'm looking for from the show.
Yeah.
But I listen.
Lame.
I think it's.
I will die on this hill about this damn ring. He told me I could keep it. I didn't even know I was allowed to keep it. I had it, and I was like going to the airport, and I'm like, what do I do with this? They're like, oh, it's yours.
Wow.
And I was like, okay. And he said, no, I want you to keep it. But now, under principle, since I left early, he wanted
He
it
felt
back.
like. I mean, it's just funny how like small things can be made into such a big deal
yeah.
on TV, which is normal.
I
Like,
keep
that's very
saying,
normal.
like, the ring is season 9's main character. I think it was talked
Especially
about more
post,
than.
like reunion wise and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's everywhere about this ring. I've never seen anything
funny.
like it.
Because I watched the show, it's like, did he even really want to give you the ring in the first place? Like,
that we would have to dig deep dive into
But-
that. But
But
that's
the,
another
but the
time.
best part about that is you might be the only athlete on the show because you won the ring back against
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, so what's the
that's
story
it.
there?
Yeah.
Someone commented that, and I didn't watch
Yeah.
that either.
Oh, you
Free
don't know
throws.
this?
Well, I think you mentioned it. You made a free throw in front of Chris Paul or something.
like 3, wasn't it?
What was the deal?
So the deal was, I gave the ring back. I brought it, and because Patrick played not college, high school basketball. I'm like, no, not college. We were always talking about basketball, and there was like a mini hoop in the pod and stuff.
Okay.
And I beat him in mini hoop in the pods. So they roll out a basketball hoop at the reunion.
And I love how Chris Paul's like just out of the
Yeah.
What?
Like Jesus standing
Yeah.
up.
all of a
He's a
sudden-
big fan of the
He
show,
is.
though.
He
Yeah.
loves
Yeah.
reality TV.
And they're like, and we have CP3 here. And all of us are like, all the guys in us are like, what? No way. Why? And they're like, you guys are going to shoot free throws. And Chris Paul was like, I think if she wins, she should get the ring
honestly-
back.
Great move by Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Because it
That's
gave us a
cool.
little something
Yeah.
That's
to the
cool.
free throws and stuff. You know,
And
When
Liam.
he comes to town this year, I'm gonna bring you back in
Yeah.
the hallway by the locker room so you guys can
get him on the
reunite.
pod
Yeah.
and talk it.
Yeah.
Get CP on the
Seriously.
pod. That's awesome.
He was so nice. But like, so they were like, you can take off your heels if you want. I was like, no, I'm going to win in them. And I beat him.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he gave me the ring back, which people are like, you shouldn't have still taken it back. Whatever. I want it.
Well, and you
Fair
were
and
like,
square.
no.
Yeah,
like, you were like,
I-
yeah, give it to me.
And
yeah.
even after we were done filming the reunion, I was like, you can still have it back,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
if you want it.
Yeah.
But it was not on my bingo card this year.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was just like as shocked as Chris
Huh.
Paul was that I was making
great.
those.
So other than the ring, how are we holding up? Like, how has life been post reunion? Because I know after that reunion, it was like, whew, you can finally breathe. So like,
Yeah.
how are you feeling right now?
Right now I feel okay. It still is like this weird roller coaster. Some days people are great and it's kind of taken this shift. And then some days I still get these horrible DMs and I'm like, are we still on this? I think the hard part right now for me is it's the holidays and my family has struggled with this show a bunch. So we're taking a step back. But
That's fucked up. Hard.
yeah, I'm just doing everything I can to turn this around and show a different side of me.
Yeah,
But-
I think that's the key.
And I think you're coming to our Thanksgiving now, right?
Yep.
Ah,
See,
I love
this
that.
is
We're having a big squad. I think Eric's coming too.
yeah.
Pins,
I have nothing
man.
else to do.
We got a massive squad. There's like 26 people.
Yeah.
Do it here.
No.
Right here at the dinner.
I don't know if I should say this.
No.
But we do have something special on Thanksgiving night too. So like we're doing the
So we will be back.
yeah,
here.
we'll be
Yeah.
back
At some
here
point.
Thursday night at some point doing some sort of
probably
live thing.
sober as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, if you thought the last power hour was messy, this one's probably gonna be
Damn, well,
worse.
now I wish I was in
Good.
town.
It's gonna be the Sprinter van's first
Yeah,
run.
yeah, we're just gonna be shuttling back and forth from my parents' house to Pin.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
That's great.
Yeah.
And
Good.
people were kind of like asking, like, well, how did you guys get hooked up with Kacie? It was through Eric,
Shocking.
obviously.
Yeah.
But it's also not completely random for you to be a part of a golf company because you're a golfer, right? Like you've played a little
Yeah,
bit. I've seen your
I've
swing; it's
played.
better than Rory's. The chat,
Thank you.
the chat
Thank
agrees
you.
it's better than Rory's. So,
Yeah.
like, I guess talk about that. It's not like we just hired
Yeah.
you just because of Love Is Blind.
No. You hired me because of my looks.
Yeah,
100%.
that's more true than the Love Is Blind thing.
Nick and Liam had pulled me aside like for the last month and a half. Do you know any like missiles
No,
that have good personality?
we didn't say that. We
could-
did say.
I did use missiles, but they used. It's the same thing.
I
Hot
mean,
chicks.
it's like, hey, do you have any good-looking girls with a good personality that know
Yeah.
golf that are fun? I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
So
yeah,
how
you
I,
need someone half
yeah.
decent looking.
Yeah.
how I got into golf and I'm like not great was my ex of 10 years. His stepdad was a pro caddy. And then his dad or his grandpa taught women's college
Oh,
golf. So it was always like high pressure
okay.
to get into golf. So I didn't start golfing until I was like 23.
Okay.
And golfing with your partner and trying to learn is like not a good idea.
Oh,
I've been doing that lately, and
Yeah.
I'm so stressed
Yeah.
out on the course when I'm
Yeah.
at G. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it's different.
But yeah, that's how I got thrown into it, and here we are. It was actually after we broke up, I started to get more into it because I didn't feel this pressure, and we weren't fight. I would like throw my club on the golf course.
Nick. But it was good because we asked Eric, like, does she play? And she's like, yeah. And then we
Yeah,
asked you, and you're like, yeah, I golf. But then we were like, oh no, like, what does that mean? But you're actually got a good
I'm
swing.
gonna have to see the swing. I'm gonna have to
she
see
is
the
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
Yeah, and we'll see
Nice.
when you play Rory in the big match.
She
Yeah.
is a simulator golfer, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, Rory's not. So
And-
No, he's-
and also I've been hitting with Rory's clubs.
that's true.
You know, no glove,
That's true, yeah.
True.
no golf shoes on.
That's true. She's got all the excuses lined up. She's got
But
all
that
the
does say something
excuses.
if you're hitting Rory's clubs better than Rory.
So Friday,
Yeah.
you're gonna have
Yeah.
to bring in your clubs, right? Is it this Friday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. You're gonna have to bring in your clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm bringing them in. Yeah.
You
Is
got
this gonna be live? I'm gonna have to sit
It's
at home.
gonna be live.
just come
I'm
Yeah.
on
like
in.
trying to play with
Yeah.
Heath. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
watching the Sid
I'm
game.
watching something.
Yeah.
I'm watching something.
Yeah, but I'll never forget the first day I came in and they're like, before you go, Rory's a big fan of the show.
Oh,
That was the
God.
best. We got to talk
He's
about
such
that.
Yeah.
a creeper. You scared the shit out of her.
They were like, do you mind? He wants a photo. I was like, oh, yeah, I don't care. He gives Eric his phone to take a photo. And he has his arm around me, and the phone's not working, and Rory's just
Yeah,
holding,
just holding
me
her
on my
awkwardly.
side.
Me and Eric are looking
and
at
Eric's
each other.
like, the phone's
I'm
not
like, bro, the
working.
camera's like.
Yeah, messed up. Yeah.
He's like, I turned off my phone on purpose. So Eric's like, I'll just use my phone. And he's like, yeah, just use your phone, still holding me.
And it was like 2 minutes, his arms around her this whole time. We had just met Kacie. Me and Nick talked to her for like 20 minutes. Rory never said a word to her.
Can I
Just
get a
holding
picture?
her. It was so funny.
That's so
And then you guys ended up recreating the picture.
Yeah, the
which
picture was
funny.
not good. And I was like, we got to do this again.
They redid it. It was pretty fun.
I'm going to print it out, put it on my desk. So now we share a office.
Mm-hmm.
I claimed my desk.
She
I was
did
like, I
claim
need a
it.
desk.
Damn, you're part of it. I love it. I love that you guys embraced her and like the whole Thanksgiving thing. It's so cool. So
Yeah,
cool. So
it's-
cool. That's what's
it's
really cool about
honestly-
it.
I love that you love being here.
Yeah,
That's a big part of it.
it's the biggest blessing that's come from the show, if anything.
That's awesome. That's
is
so
this.
cool. We love
Yeah,
to hear
it's
You're
cool.
both welcome.
Yeah, shout out Eric
That's
for
what
the
I do for a
connection.
living.
Liam,
Changing lives over
we're
there.
best friends now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can watch the UFC fight.
Yeah, she watched the UFC fights
I
with
don't
us.
even get
so
invited.
cool.
to
I
this.
told you to come. That's bullshit. You said you were
I'm
going
the
to come.
forgotten person.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, you're too
so
busy
great.
for us.
Yeah.
That is true. He's always
Yeah.
busy. So I want to get into it because let's talk about like some golf news. And
Yeah.
I didn't think this podcast at any point would we talk about influencer golfers and the
Oh
invitation.
no, I want all the heat. I want to start shouting out, and
this is-
challenging these fuckers.
This was so in like when I first heard about because I remember it was announced a while ago.
It was like at
Yeah.
the beginning of the year,
Yeah,
right?
it was
Yeah.
announced a
DJ
while
first
ago.
Brought it to us, right?
Mhm. Yeah, he did.
And I was like, oh, cool idea. Like they'll get some views and everything. But it was a hit.
They crushed it.
Crushed
It
it
was
to
such
the
a
point
great
where
show.
it's now people are going to be looking forward to this.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's going to be some drama beforehand.
Yeah.
It's great. It's
They got to get some better talent though. The good guys sucked.
Yeah, they
They're
did
terrible.
suck.
But
yeah.
like Portnoy and Bob Does Sports, they crushed this.
we
Yeah.
got to get in it next year.
Well,
I was just
or
gonna
like
say, why
Nick.
don't you get in
Got to
it?
get in it.
Well, like Nick should definitely be in that. He would
was-
run away with that.
it was crazy because when we were at Waste Management, I think it was around that time they talked about it and announced it. Then me, DJ, and Nick, Evan was there, a couple other Pins guys. We hung out with Bob Does Sports at a bar. I don't know if he ever told you that, but like DJ, it's kind of a weird story, but DJ was like, hey, Bob Does Sports told us to come to his hotel. He's a big UFC guy. He's coming to my fights, blah, blah, blah. So we go to this hotel. It's like 11:30, and they're like, if you're not staying here, you can't come in. We're like, cool, DJ. We just Ubered 35 minutes for nothing. And then he's like, let's go to a dive bar down the street. And we're like, all right. And he's like, I'll tell Bob to come. And we're like, Bob's not going to leave this super nice hotel to come drink with us in some shitty dive bar. And he did.
That's great.
Like
That sounds-
him,
that's good
Fat
to hear, yeah.
Perez, and a couple other guys came. And they were like the coolest guys of all time. But anyway, DJ was talking to them about it. And they're like, DJ, you're in. Pins guys, you're in. And we were like, all right, cool.
Wow.
And then
just never really-
it never really happened.
Yeah.
I knew it would be tough for us because like we're another apparel brand. They're sponsored by like Adidas now, I think.
Well,
So it's tough.
Barstool is, and then doesn't Bob have his own?
Yeah, then
Breezy?
Bob's got Breezy. so
Yeah,
like I get it from a Pins aspect. I mean, but they did have good and stuff. They have their
Yeah.
own brands.
Honestly,
So you never know.
It's going to be hard now. Is like everybody's going to want to.
Oh yeah, everybody's
Now it's
gonna
gonna
want
be
it.
really
especially after
hard
that
to get
Quan
into it.
guy fucked up.
Yeah.
and, like,
Yeah.
Are
It
they
was,
gonna
yeah, from beginning to end, there's drama.
yeah.
It was, yeah.
I saw something. Do you think that was fake? The
What,
Luke
they-
Kwan
If it
showing
was,
up
it was
late.
brilliant. It
No,
was brilliant if it was.
I don't think it is, but someone's like,
because he said he missed like the tee time the day before too.
Yeah.
like during a practice round.
yeah, no, I don't think it is, but I saw someone like, hey, if he did fake that, he got so much
Yeah,
like
it's
content
brilliant.
Fake
around it.
what?
Like
Yeah.
I didn't even know who he
fake showing
was.
up late
Yeah,
to his
I
tee
haven't-
time.
I haven't
Okay.
heard of
Because like the
half
whole
of it.
episode, all they talked about was Luke Kwan being late.
Late.
Luke Kwan, Luke Kwan,
We're
Luke
talking
Kwan.
shit like Portnoy was.
and like he
Portnoy.
must have
How-
gotten
how much
so many views.
was it for
around
money?
his
Oh
name.
yeah,
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
$1 million.
almost
dollars.
$2 million. Right?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
So I don't think it was
so.
fake,
I mean, that was
but-
brilliant on Quan's part because I didn't know who he was.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Half
I didn't know
the-
half of
I
them.
don't
I know
half the
big
field.
names. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know maybe 5 people.
But now I feel
6
like I
people.
know a lot. And the
Like I'm
end-
invested. Like Chaz, love Chaz.
Yeah.
The DOD guys was great
Uh-huh.
entertainment.
No, it was fantastically well put together.
Yeah.
Like the content itself, they couldn't have asked for better dramatics at the end.
Oh,
And
Played
who,
the
you
fucking,
finished it, right?
I'm halfway through like the last, but
Okay.
I know
You
the
know what
drama.
happens.
You know
Yeah.
who wins.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
who
which
wins.
is
Okay,
awesome.
cool. Which is
Who-
crazy that Beef
who
wins.
That's incredible.
Beef, he was the Barstool guy
Yeah,
who
yeah, yeah.
died like a month ago.
No, I know. Oh, I
After-
saw that.
Which is just like a crazy
That is just-
thing.
No, I
Super
saw a
sad.
whole thing on that. That was
That entire thing, just so many emotions. There, like from beginning to end, and then to have it finish like that and everything in play, it's just hats off. Hats off.
No, it was
Yeah.
like
Hats off.
so well done. I was like, I don't think
well
anyone's
done.
gonna be able to top that. Like,
I know,
we
and
don't-
now that's
Yeah.
that's another good point.
Well,
They
yeah.
have to try and top that.
They're gonna
thing.
have
I
to
can't.
grow the field or do a couple of those.
Yeah.
They're gonna. That might be a tour.
Couple might
kind
be
of
not
thing.
be a bad
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, I
and then
don't
maybe
know.
the winner, and
Yeah.
then take like a winners all
Like have
kinda
like a
all-star.
FedEx
How they do their
Points
classic.
Cup kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's like how they do their
The Ryder
classic. They do
Classic.
tournaments, and
Yeah.
if you win, you go to the main.
No,
one,
it
so.
was very well done. So yeah, next year we got to start tagging them in fucking everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might
I
be
gotta get
something.
Rory and I gotta get better at our golf game.
yeah. Oh gosh.
I have a question about a rule because I saw that they were mad that Paige put the stomp the grass down. I actually thought you could do that.
It's
No,
not allowed.
you're not allowed to.
Okay.
Not allowed. Which,
Whatever we do, we're not allowed to. Really do.
Yeah. No,
Fluff
that's
up your shot a
Honestly,
little.
I didn't know that. I thought it was allowed.
it's
Oh,
not
no.
allowed. Which
No.
But you can tap in front of a ball in the green. I've seen people do that.
Yeah,
you can like
that's-
take a leaf
Yeah.
away. That's shocking.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
But
can't
like in that
improve your
native
lie.
grass, you can't improve.
You can't improve your lie. And she played college golf.
Yeah, she
so how does she not know that?
And what's so
You're right.
May not
wild
know
is she's the one who called out Francis.
Yeah,
Like,
from-
she was never played competitive golf.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh
started
yeah,
that
I
beef.
saw she said that.
And then she's like, I didn't know you could. And she starts crying, and then it's like,
So I
That
saw
was
that.
wild.
That's
Why are you
bullshit.
Yeah.
crying these elephant tears?
yeah, like that's bullshit that you're saying you didn't know that you couldn't do.
Yeah, you know.
Like maybe if you don't know, or
Yeah,
like
yeah,
even
I've
I, like
never
we
played
posted a video of
competitive
me doing it, but
Which
like,
went viral?
Yeah, it did
Good
do
job.
well.
Good-
Yeah,
good work,
yeah.
good
Good timing, great
And,
timing.
Perfect. Thank God you guys got that.
Great.
Yeah.
Because that was filmed, what, months ago?
Yeah, we filmed that like in the summer.
Yeah.
When me and Nick were
Oh, no
just
shit.
That was
messing
at Rain
around.
Dance, right?
Yeah, it was at Rain Dance, and I called Nick on Saturday, and I was like, you know, it'd be a good video right now.
Wow, well played.
Is
Good. Look
that-
at your content. Look at the influencer over here.
All the good ideas.
yeah.
But yeah, that's bullshit that she didn't know.
So I was, because I saw this happening, and like I saw, the hate, and so I went to Paige's, Instagram, and TikTok, and I was like, what does it look like? And whoo,
Was it
she did-
bad?
I don't think she got
Oh,
the
is
most
it?
heat of all of it, though. That
Melosi got it
the
worse.
most with the slope.
Yeah,
on
the
rangefinder.
rangefinder.
yeah, but
He
let's
was
just
getting
say
death threats
men
to his
tend
fan.
to be a little meaner towards
Men.
women.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean?
Oh,
Like,
oh really?
yeah, I was gonna say, let's just be honest. Her audience was
Yeah.
was waiting for a
Yeah.
moment to get her.
She did bring that on herself.
Oh,
that
well,
one.
I think she hasn't. I don't think she's posted anything since it came
Oh,
out.
really?
She hasn't.
So it'll be interesting to see what she comes out with,
Yeah.
and I'm sure it's gonna. If she has good PR around her, I'm sure it's gonna be like a. That was on me. I fucked up. I didn't know. It was. I shouldn't have
Yeah.
reacted. You know what I mean? We'll see. It'll be interesting.
And she could have, she could. I'm sure in the moment when all those guys are like coming at you and there's a million cameras, it's easy just to be like, I didn't know.
100%.
Yeah.
And like, yeah. Let's just be honest. I think you've seen it. A woman in this space and in this,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's not easy. So I'll, we'll give her. I'm not gonna give her.
And if I was playing for $1 million, I mean, I would be trying everything to
whatever
win.
the fuck I
can.
Not
Yeah.
saying I would cheat, but I mean, I would push the limits for sure.
Be like, I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would try weird shit.
I've golfed my whole life, but I don't know.
yeah,
Did she
yeah.
give up a stroke?
No,
No.
they lost the hole,
they
so it
still
didn't
lost
matter.
the hole.
So yeah,
So
it didn't
kind of
really
bringing
matter.
it up was kind of a weird
okay,
point.
okay.
Because I think even Dave was like, well, they lost the hole
Yeah.
anyway,
Like,
doesn't really
so who
matter,
freaking cares?
but-
And I'm sure if
That's
you
a good
looked at every single, I'm sure other people did sketchy shit
Yeah.
like that. And
It's not the PGA. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
you know,
It's
like
just-
so
yeah.
there is like
But,
a little wiggle
but
room. I
there's
get it.
millions of dollars on the line. That's
No,
a big
agreed.
deal.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So you
Agreed.
got to keep the integrity.
Life
And there's
changing.
cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
So like you're gonna,
Yeah,
But,
but,
like,
it was really well done.
yeah.
Going back to like the scope though on the rangefinder, that because he was probably using that the whole time
Mm-hmm.
because his numbers were way off.
Oh,
That
yeah,
5-6 yards is. a
And
big
did you see
deal.
like the
In that,
Micah
yeah.
clip
Yeah.
from the day before where he's like, "What'd you shoot?" And he's like, 137.
Yeah,
He's
and
like,
then
it's
he was
143.
yeah, he
How'd you
called
know
him out.
that?
He's like,
Yeah.
"Is your slope on?"
And he's like,
No. And then he grabbed. Oh, it looks so bad for him. Did you
Yeah.
see the replay? Like he grabs the rangefinder off the side of the cart, and then you could see him like pull it down and like hit the button.
No way.
Yeah, and still denying it.
Yeah.
He's like,
Ooh.
hand to God.
Yeah, and the video
Honestly,
is like
really strategic on his
Because
part.
there's
Yeah.
cameras everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
On that.
I'm gonna do that just in
I mean,
every
there's a
day.
cart cam right back
Yeah.
at you. He grabs it, puts his hand right where the button.
And even when
is.
Whitney was like asked him, like he
Yeah, it was.
got a little defensive,
Interesting.
speed up his walk to get to the cart.
Yeah,
try to
it was-
avoid the questions.
Yeah, it was not a good look. If someone
No.
said that to you, like, "Hey, they're gonna check your rangefinder," and you didn't have it on, you would just be like, "All right, I'm standing over here. Go look at the rangefinder."
Yeah,
Right.
The fact you walk back to the car,
grab
touch
it,
it,
put
and
down,
then move it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like
It's like, why would you touch it and move
put it back.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, but it was good drama.
The great
I will
thing-
say
Yeah.
that's the thing you're gonna get with it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say PGA and stuff. It's like boring golf and there's not much wrong, especially since Tiger left.
Yeah.
you're gonna get all kinds of drama at these invitations.
Well, what's crazy?
Yeah, it's awesome.
They could maybe blow this up to be right below Live.
Yeah.
Like it could even be bigger than Live, maybe.
Don't quote me on this, but I want to say it has more views than the biggest golf
Yeah,
tournaments of the year.
100%.
Like I was watching the live premiere, there was 180,000 people watching it live on YouTube.
Wow.
Which is dumb. I don't even know. Maybe Evan, you could Google the stats, like how many people watched like the Masters and stuff real quick. But I mean, it was right up there with
That's
some of the biggest
crazy.
ones.
That's so. I mean, if you would have told me that 5 years ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But now I get it.
I know, with like YouTube guys who can
It's
pull
COVID,
that
things
off.
have just changed so much when it comes to long form content too. It's
Yeah.
not just Vine. Long people want to watch like hours.
Even me, Eric was like, "You got to watch it, bro." And I'm like, "The first episode's 3.5 hours. I'm not watching that."
I was like, I watched it all. I was dialed in.
And then I
'Cause you
watched
get
it, and I
so
did not
invested.
watch
Yeah.
it for
Yeah.
2 days.
I was just saying, and you already, well, for the most part, you already know the big names because you
Yeah.
watch them on social. So
Yeah,
you
it
feel
was
closer
cool.
than you do to
Yeah,
95% of the
they
PGA
have
Tour. You know the big
personalities.
names, but like
Yeah.
after that.
You got that number, Evan?
Yeah, it's 12.7 million. Watch the Masters.
Oh, that's a lot different there, but
Well, no, but look
that's-
at the
but that's on
YouTube
Let's
national
see
views, though.
television,
compared.
yeah.
Let's see
Yeah.
compared.
And maybe like the Open, the British Open, the PGA Championship.
I don't think they'll.
The Ryder Cup is 3.2.
is that just YouTube or is that television?
I think that's
That's
television.
Yeah,
So I mean,
that's a big difference, obviously. Having
I mean, and when you get
Right.
stuff like the Masters, or they'll never touch the Masters.
British Open is 21 million.
oh
Whoa,
wow, that's big.
the Masters?
That is kind of crazy.
That's
actually.
crazy. I guess the whole.
I got really hooked on TikTok when Barstool was doing that Jersey house thing.
oh yeah, the
that was
summer house.
insane.
I never watched it.
I
It was
can't.
awesome.
I
I
can't
watched-
believe I got into
I
it.
watched because they just do clips, like
Yeah.
reels. They'll do like 30 a day. I watched everyone.
Me too.
throughout the- It's they're so
was
good with
crazy.
content.
What?
Internet Invitational, 20 million views. Masters,
Wow.
what'd you say, 12? I mean, those are probably live, so it's a little bit
That's
different.
Yeah.
crazy.
Still, it's fucking
Just to
crazy.
even be close.
Like
Yeah.
Let
YouTube
alone-
guys got more views than the Masters. It's live, but still, that's crazy.
And that was the first one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. They have something with that.
incredible.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. And I was happy for Big Cedar Lodge because like it looked really good in the videos. Big Cedar's amazing.
Which Nick was just talking to us about.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back out there.
We're gonna be out because Nick was like he wants to do a closed course thing.
Yeah,
PJ out there.
yeah, we did we did that exact same trip that they did a year ago. So sick.
I think
Wow.
I think I remember them talking about
yeah,
that. Yeah, that's
I mean,
Where
it's
is it?
Branson,
Ozarks?
Missouri.
It's
Yeah,
like right outside
Lake of the
the Ozarks.
Ozarks.
Yeah.
And they were like the nicest people when we were out there. Amazing courses. It was so cool.
That's
So I'm
awesome.
glad that they got like good recognition too.
That par 3 course looks incredible.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Well, that one wasn't open when we were there, which sucked. But if anyone goes out there, we did custom projects for them.
There.
All the courses.
Shout out.
It's pretty cool. All right,
pretty
Casey.
cool.
Well, we are a golf podcast, so I do want to get into some of our segments. One of them we have for
Okay.
you called Dream Foursome. So if you could play with 3 other people, dead or alive, who would it be?
Didn't I answer this?
Oh
the
yeah, we
other
made a funny
day?
video about this, but do it
Yeah.
I
again.
thought
for the-
you asked it.
I asked.
I asked you as well.
Yeah. I forgot who I said. Riley Green, I said for sure. Oh, I said
said me?
Liam. I did
God, I
say
have
Liam.
no love.
That's right. She knows
Riley Green. Oh yeah, because I was like in no order of
Yeah,
Looks.
hotness. Yeah.
Liam, Riley Green.
All right,
But
let's take Liam out. Let's have the real one.
I'm sucking up to your boss.
yeah, you're already getting the
Okay,
check.
okay.
That was the first day on the job
Yeah,
too, so
right?
she probably was.
I got it. I'll go Riley Green, Post Malone, and
Ooh.
Francis Ellis.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh,
Francis.
wow.
I love him.
He's so funny.
That's
He
just
is.
Post deep golf?
No.
I don't know,
I don't think
but
I've
he-
ever seen.
His
but we'd be
manager
but
does.
we'd be
yeah,
ripping
just as-
darts
oh,
on
he'd
the
be fun.
course.
He would be really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a vibe guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Dude, he wouldn't care if he shinks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He'd be fun.
His
That's a good
manager,
one.
Jay Santiago, is a big golfer, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Post would be a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before.
Uh-huh.
That is a good
Yeah,
one.
that's a good. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Sure, we're gonna have to tag Francis in this.
Eric,
Oh,
set it
yeah.
up.
I have relationships with all of them.
Didn't you say that he mentioned you on his podcast? too?
Roan did.
Oh,
So
okay.
I listen to Son of a Boy Dad like religiously. I'm probably one of the only girls that listens to it because it's kind of a dumb podcast.
Now we're definitely tagging.
yeah, no, definitely talking. They're hilarious though. But Roan was like, "Man, there's an Asian guy in Love Is Blind, and he's matched with an absolute dime." I was like, "Oh, looks don't matter though."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can set that up.
No, that's good. That's good for some though.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we've talked about some stuff that maybe hasn't gone your way, but we have another segment called Mulligan Moments. If you
Okay.
could do
That's a
something,
good one.
if you could do something over again, what would it be? It could be personal life, whatever. Probably personal life.
That was blind. Let's just start there.
I'm like,
But a lot of people have said like, "Hey, I wouldn't, change thing. Everything happens for a reason." But if you could, take a mulligan, what would it be?
mulligan. It's hard to say because probably a couple weeks ago I would have been like, oh, I would have never done Love is Blind, but look where it brought me. So I wouldn't take that away. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe mulligan in my life.
It's hard.
It is.
It's not easy.
It's hard to not base it off the show right now because
Right now,
it's just
yeah.
so much of my
Fresh.
life. I don't know if I'd really do much different in my life right now. I mean, I guess maybe I would have just gone to Baja.
Get a trip out of it.
Well, if I can say it, that's what Patrick wanted to do, just extend his vacation.
Yeah. I guess currently how I'm feeling, I would have just gone to Baja.
All right, I like it.
So, out of curiosity, how long would you have? Like, how long are they in Baja?
They're in Baja for a week.
A week. Okay.
Yeah,
They get a lot of content in a week.
they
That's
do.
crazy.
A lot of content in general.
Yeah.
You know.
So what, is each stage a week? Because it's a month shooting, correct?
The pods are 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was less than. I think G said it was. I thought G's was only like 8 days or something.
It's like
Might have changed. over
11
the years.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, then a week in Baja. I think maybe it's even a little less than a week.
Really?
And then I think it's like 3 weeks after that till the weddings.
So 5 weeks roughly of filming. Roughly 5, 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just an eager beaver. And once I set my mind on emotion,
Yeah.
I'm rolling with that one.
It's crazy.
Trust me, you didn't. Either, even if you would have gone to Baja, then they would have said you were leading him on. So
Yeah.
there was nothing you could do.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were already fucked.
Yeah.
Once they set the
River.
matches, I could argue that you were fucked from that point on. But we do have one more segment.
Okay.
We call it caddy advice. Obviously, caddies, give good advice on the course. If you could give advice to someone, personal life, golf, work-related, anything, what would be advice you could give people?
Ooh. These are good questions. I feel like I failed at the mulligan one because I just.
They asked me the other day on the golf course. I was like, "Fuck, this is hard."
Well, she asked me, and I panicked.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, "Oh
like-
fuck!" I was like, "I don't know."
Advice in life. This is a good one. I'm trying to gather my words because, I'm not very good with them most of the time. I would say my biggest advice would be, how do I word this? I guess it's just kind of basic. I live my life as, I don't know how to word it.
Authentic.
Can't be worse than Nick. He said he wished he'd never got circumcised. So
That
is
was
true.
his
He did
life
say that.
advice.
He did say that.
Oh, that was his mulligan moment.
okay.
Sorry.
I was like, don't
that
get
was
circumcised.
that was
I
not his
forgot you
advice.
asked
That was
that
his
the other
mulligan
day.
moment.
That was his mulligan?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't think we'll ever post that. So if you're listening to this, you got the insight.
Hey, listen, if our views are down, we're posting that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, God.
That's great.
I think just, you never know what's going to happen. Live each day in the moment. Say yes to everything. Live life to the fullest as you can because, I think my biggest takeaway is from this past year especially is you never know. Like your whole life can change in a matter of a minute. Whether that's somebody passes away, you get a new job, you meet the love of your life. So I would think just live in the moment you have.
Yeah, I think
Does
it's
that
good.
make
I mean,
sense?
no, it makes sense for
100%.
sure.
Yeah, be present.
Be
Yeah.
present.
Because it's so
Yeah.
true. Your life can change.
Yeah.
It's good or bad. Your life can change.
And
Good or bad.
life goes by so quick.
And also one more thing actually on that is that, man, have I looked at my life and been like, social media, these things, they're actually are not what is important in life. It is it's a great world for a lot of things, but it's also a very fake world. And now I'm like looking at the people in my life and really embracing who's important and,
Yeah.
small things of like going to Chili's with my mom, like moments like that are like, this is real life.
Yeah. No, I think it's good, and it's crazy. Even when you came in, like the first time, I remember you sat down with Blake. He kind of talked to you a little bit, but me and Nick were like, "This chick's kind of down bad."
Yeah.
Like we feel bad for her, and that was 2 weeks ago. Like you're already in such a better spot just from whatever you're doing. But I mean, stuff does change quick.
I've just always have had the mindset of like I can't let them break me.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in my life, I'm like, hey, if this is happening, I have to come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've just always been like, maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's a trauma thing.
Yeah.
But I'm always like, okay, I'm gonna prove that I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
So I was down bad, but I was like, I gotta move mountains now. We're at bottom, and we gotta change it.
I mean, you
There's
gotta.
only one way up from the bottom.
Yeah.
You did it, so.
Even though you were down bad, you still had a smile on your face. TikTok live. She fought through
Then,
it.
then I got
Throw in
thrown
the
on
fire.
TikTok Live.
Yeah, then she got tossed right on there.
After a few nights at Dawn's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, what do we got? Anybody got anything coming up? What do we got coming up as far as pins and aces? And
Yeah, well, I mean, Power Hour was crazy last week. I know Eric was here. Kacie had a concert.
Yeah.
You didn't come by either, which is fine. But it was great. Power Hour was crazy.
I heard they got
Wow.
hammered.
Yeah.
I heard
we were a
about it.
little.
Yeah,
Face.
people in the comment, like by the end, well, first off, Power Hour implies you're going to go for an
I
hour.
went to.
We went like 2 hours, 10 minutes. We were just, by the end, it wasn't even sales related. People were just yapping. Pete was doing girlfriend shout outs. Nick was knocking shit over. Zakai was talking about who
He
knows
forgot
what.
the whole English language.
Yeah, Zakai wasn't even speaking. Like, I don't even know what happened.
Do you remember the power hours in college? You guys aren't doing that, right? Which is like
No,
a shot of beer every.
That's where it came from. Because that's what we used to, the
Oh,
shot
really?
of
Yeah,
beer.
yeah. Dude, those YouTube
Those were
videos
so
and they would
fun,
change
bro.
every minute.
Yeah,
I
those were
love
so
Power Hour.
fun.
A
So then we
shot
were
of
like-
beer
John-
every
John was
minute.
Shot of beer every minute.
Oh.
So they would
For
the
an
music
hour.
would change,
Yeah.
and then you'd take a shot of beer, and it gets you.
We should do
We should do
that.
one of those again.
I haven't
Yeah,
done those in
let's
20
do
years.
that.
Let's do it before Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yeah.
We could. I don't care. I'm down.
Hour.
So that's where, and then we were like, well, we can't do a new product, new deal every minute. What about 5 minutes? So then it kind of came from there. But yeah, now it's live shows every Wednesday. We did it like 6 months ago. They were fun. We did like 100 tacos in 9 holes. Like we tried to eat 100 tacos.
See, that's fun. That's fun.
Just like weird shit like that. That we failed miserably. I think we had like 60. John had like 35
I
tacos.
could. I think I might need. I think I could.
John had like
I could crush.
Yeah, I could crush
tacos.
I had like 8. Pete had like 8. Nick had like 10. John had like
Hard or soft?
35. I think we went.
It's gotta be
both.
hard, right?
I think we did both.
Hard would be easier.
Yeah, hard would be a lot.
And I just felt so sick, and we were also
Pause that.
drinking.
I know.
So then we did.
Hard would be
Hard for sure.
Hard would be hard is always
hard.
hard is preferred most of the time.
Definitely hard. But I think we might try to do like a 36 beers in 9 holes. I don't know. Some other
Yeah,
challenge.
something like.
If anyone has
like that
ideas, let us know.
Yeah, let us know some ideas. That's-
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think of some too.
What's that 9, 9, and 9 challenge in baseball? Hot dogs,
I'm-
beer, and we do one of
I
each
think
in a
people do
hot
it like
dog.
Zins.
9 beers and 9 hot dogs would be insane.
Yeah, one per.
Or 9
Cig-
innings. So it's like
cigarettes?
9
9
beers, 9
innings,
innings.
yeah.
Camel
so-
crushes.
So full.
Yeah.
You just want a dart, don't you?
Rory. There's that. There's the Colorado challenge too, where it's like 9 runs, 9 holes
gonna
of
do that
golf,
this year.
9 innings. We
Oh,
almost came
that
out
would
with a
be fun.
T-shirt about it, like the Colorado 999, and then we kind of ran
You
out of
haven't?
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna film it this year. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like
do
in the
Colorado triple
spring,
nine.
you know, you can do 9 runs, 9 holes, 9 innings.
9 innings.
What 9 runs?
Yeah.
Like skiing runs.
Oh,
So like you ski up in the
gosh, I was like,
You
mountains.
start in the morning.
I
start
thought-
early.
I thought you meant
you're just taking a
running.
jog.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's what I
Fuck
thought.
You think we're gonna do that?
I thought
9
it was
runs
like
in the morning, 9
9
holes of
miles.
golf in the afternoon, and then 9 innings of Rockies baseball at night.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We actually need to get that
awesome.
T-shirt ordered.
I'm gonna do
so
that
sneak
this
peek
year.
for the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wanted to do that, ran out of time.
Yeah.
but-
Need to do a jump rope challenge too, because we just saw Nick Skills earlier. He was
Was he
up
jump
there.
roping?
man.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you should have seen.
He can do double
Does anybody
unders.
work here?
I
Tattoos, jump roping, drinking.
know. We're
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, when that
Eating tacos? What the fuck?
that's like a streaming room now, but it used to be a gym, and like every morning you would just hear like for like 30 minutes, and it's just Nick jump roping, and we're like, "Can this guy shut up?" He is a good jump roper.
He's
though.
doing
He was
P90X.
vicious, yeah.
He takes pride.
He can do double unders.
He takes pride in his jump roping.
He was whipping it.
He really does. And then Thanksgiving night, we're going to have a live show. Don't want to give it away, but we'll probably announce it probably this weekend. So definitely check that out. I mean, we're doing Thanksgiving dinner and then coming back. So we're committed to this. I'm going to be pissed if there's no one watching. But I think it's like Thanksgiving night, you know, everyone drinks, eats, then you're just sitting on your couch.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Might
getting
as
ready
well
for
watch
Black
us.
Friday, ready to shop.
Might as
I
well
know,
watch
like,
us
yeah.
make a fool of ourselves, and then we got some good stuff planned in December too. So it'll be good.
Good.
It'll be really good. And Blake, we got to get you on one of these live shows.
Yeah, no, I
think we do a closed
I need to know a
course
little
as
bit
well.
ahead of time.
Yeah.
Let me. Yeah, and I'll plan accordingly.
Well, I
That'd
think
be super
Blake and
fun.
I might be starting to sell some shit too. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah,
Let's
TikTok Live,
slang-
we're trying to do
let's slang some
whatnot
gear.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah,
No, that'd be
we'll
fun.
put you on there
I
for
wanna do a
5 hours.
challenge.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got worked up. I want to try a fun
I
challenge.
think Blake and I would. I want to challenge Blake and I versus you two over the next year. Who would do more on whatnot?
Rory.
No,
Rory's the king.
No, we've got
Rory's
the
the king.
following. We'll
I would
Rory's
actually
the
send out
king.
those I'd be like,
Yeah.
can you post
Yeah.
this link for me?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are doing
cheat codes.
500K.
Cheat codes.
You guys
Doesn't
do.
count.
You guys do 500K. We'll do a mil.
We do need to get a fun challenge for you.
Yeah,
Blake,
no,
for a
yeah.
lot.
Let me know. That'd be super fun.
But the
Anything in
taco,
Sims.
not eating, that one sucked.
something.
We also did like a wheel where like if you lost a hole, you had to spin a wheel and eat something disgusting. I'm not
Oh.
doing that.
Factor
Yeah, it was like Fear Factor. I had like a box of sardines and threw up all over the simulator room. Yeah. In a trash can, but still.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we had like trash cans ready
No,
to go. That
man,
one
you
was
guys-
like,
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
not
know.
eating anything.
you'll do what you're told.
Oh my
You're an
God.
employee now.
You are on.
Not in a weird way. I mean, like, you're an employee.
Do what you're told.
Evan, clip
You're on
that.
salary. You're on salary.
Seriously.
Rory has to do it. I have
Don't
to
even
do it.
hesitate. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
That was aggressive.
That
You'll
was
do what
awesome.
you're told.
You'll do what you're told.
Like,
Conor McGregor
geez.
voice.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
shit.
I
For
was
the
telling my
views.
friends, I'm like, my boss is 26 years old.
That's your wheelhouse.
That is my wheelhouse.
Like a young fella.
Oh, that's great. It's great.
But yeah, so make sure if you guys are watching this, support Casey. She's one of ours. You know, she gets some hate, but
Go,
she should.
go put some nice comments.
Yeah,
or a
she's
photo.
amazing. She's a sweetheart.
video.
If you guys are ever here, you'll meet her. She'll probably come to some tournaments next year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
look-
you can hold me in a photo. like,
Yeah, you can pull the Rory. She's a sweetheart, so support her. We'll be streaming more and more often, but you know,
Listeners, do what you're told.
yeah, do what you're told.
Yeah.
Subscribe, yeah, follow all
You
that.
guys
good
got a
stuff.
busy end of the year for sure.
It's gonna be crazy, crazy new products. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Good. For me personally, I got playing a actually really cool event out in Nashville, doing a fundraiser.
Nashville and Vegas.
Or it's less of a fundraiser. It's more of like just
It's a
charity event.
Yeah.
For the Green Berets.
Yeah.
Ooh,
The Green Berets.
hell
Yeah. So
yeah.
playing Kid Rock Nashville.
I
December
love
7th.
Kid Rock.
7th, Thursday. Yeah, whatever that is.
December 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go?
You got TikTok.
He's never been to Nashville.
You gotta
I've
work.
never been to Nashville.
What?
That's crazy.
I know.
And I like all I listen to is country.
That's crazy.
Actually, he just listens to Tucker Wetmore.
So yeah, I got a couple shows and a couple here in Denver. Kind of private events, more private events, and then Vegas, and maybe New Year's. Working on some New Year's stuff, so that will keep you posted with that. But yeah. What about you,
yeah.
Casey? What do you got coming up? More TikTok lives.
High
more-
Rocks.
High Rocks, yeah, I do
that.
High Rocks Dallas on Sunday. And then just hang with the boys.
Hang with the
Boys,
boys.
not a bad life.
And you still do hair and stuff right now for the people listening.
Yeah, I do hair 2 days a week now.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So still at my salon.
Good. Where's that?
Yeah,
What
let's,
area?
Let's not share that.
No, just what area?
Wash Park area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, 2 blocks from you.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh,
Really
fine.
close.
Oh,
Getting
fine.
ready for Christmas. Getting my stuff up.
Good.
Eric,
How
golfing?
many courtside? Yeah, how many rounds of
Yeah.
golf? How many
You
courtside?
know, yeah, Nuggets games, Avs, Broncos. I don't know.
Dude, can we talk about
find
the Broncos for a fucking second? Went to that game yesterday. Holy
Same.
shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a
I know.
great
I
game.
saw you. Yeah, holy shit. Dude, Super Bowl.
I know.
I mean,
think
I
so?
think
It'll
if
be
it-
the worst Super Bowl team, but
Yeah.
but so low key Super Bowl 50, like it was all defense.
well, we,
You know,
we had a
Peyton,
little
don't get me wrong.
offense.
A little.
This offense, pisses
Dude,
me
I'll
off.
tell you what though, if we are the number 1 seed going to playoffs, nobody can beat us at home with that defense. I think we get to the Super Bowl now. If we can win
At
the
least
Super
you're
Bowl, that's a
off-
different
At
story.
least you're off the Bills shit. Thank you.
That we're going to make the playoffs. Bills are going to make the playoffs.
Where is the Super Bowl this year?
It's Levi. Yeah. San Francisco.
Which would be great.
Oh.
10 years from
Levi
Super Bowl
Stadium.
50
Wow.
That's true. Shit.
Oh,
in
wow.
the same stadium.
I mean, I don't want to
Could
get
be
ahead of
here.
myself. Bo MVP, I don't, no, I'm just kidding.
We'll come back and look at
Not gonna
this
go that
once it
far.
all goes downhill.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun at the game. It was another one of those games where it was just like,
Every game.
Vibes were high.
and I was texting my fam and all my friends, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll win by 3 at the end." I'm like, "No, we can't. It's Mahomes. You can't do that." And then, sure enough,
I was really
fucking
shocked
did.
when they scored that. I was like 19-16. We lost this game.
dude. And then Mahomes or Bo on that 3rd and 15, like he does that in the 4th quarter. I don't understand. He can't do it 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden down the stretch, the man's possessed. It's crazy. It's fun to watch though.
Was Taylor there?
No.
not.
No.
He was not.
G was asking everybody.
Really?
yeah. No,
Well-
it was my son's first football game, which was really
Yeah, I
cool.
saw
really?
that. I
Yeah,
saw
it was really fun.
Aw.
He was running around like crazy the first quarter. I was like, son of a bitch. He was just chasing around. Then he slept second to the last 5 minutes of the fourth, so it was great. I was like,
Oh,
I can
perfect.
come to every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is
Sleep
great.
the whole
Yeah.
time. Well, Eric, let me know when the next courtside is. I'll put some Just for Men on right
No, I can't.
There's some Pins gear.
Yeah.
Man.
That would be
Yeah.
so. I wouldn't do that. It'd be too embarrassing, but it probably would go viral.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been so.
I did
bad.
get to catch up with Travis a little bit.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
How was he before or after the
Both.
game?
Both,
How was
yeah.
he feeling after?
Eh,
He had a great
It's
game.
still fine.
He had a great game.
Those guys forget. I mean, you live in the moment, but you're good pretty much after.
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
You
Yeah.
take it rough, but when
It
you
starts
see
spreading the
people-
rumor that he was like crying and shit. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
devastating.
Yeah.
The dynasty is over. No,
He knew
It
it's
is.
over.
They're gonna miss the playoffs.
I think they're gonna miss playoffs too.
they're
Yeah.
gonna miss the playoffs.
I love to
It's
see
great.
it.
You
Love
Yeah.
hate to see it.
Seriously.
Love. I'm dancing on the. Yeah, it's great. Love to see it.
That is crazy.
Cool. Well, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
I'm waiting for signs to come back to the home.
Hopping to London, not stopping for nothing. If not, I'll save it and go on my own. Stopping discussions and popping the button. See all of this running will damage your dome. Some of them rocking, won't stopping from suffering. Not stopping to ask why they back to the bone. Suddenly stubborn, they huffing and puffing and waiting for signs to come back to the home. Building my prophecy, steady shielding democracy. Pressure, feel it on top of me. Routine, repeating monotony. Where there's wealth, there'll be poverty. Burning hell to the monastery, yeah. Never speak of misogyny. Synesthesia, mahogany, yeah. Matter of time, birds won't sing if you scatter those lies. Burnt no bridges, I damaged those ties. Learned something from that man, I hold tight. Earned my ting, I've been at it all night. I speak on the matter, know deep in it. Cause I'm deep in the rhythm, alright, alright, alright. Got a right to prevail, step inside of my shell, no more fighting the L's. How many times did they cry for this help? Hear the sirens and hell got me biting my nails. Yeah, they like me to fail, but I'm riding the waves and not fighting myself. I'm hyper inside, can't wait for the CBD to arrive in the mail. Yeah. Great ties, but I wouldn't fail. No. Grey skies, but I couldn't tell. No. Same guys that be shining in hell. Yeah. So let me get it out this way. Pain's like a stab from 1,000 blades. Lost track of self and I lost track of time, but I can see clear now my crown's in place. I will never go back to the doubting phase. Open my heart to this countless ways. Don't get me started, I hope to depart when I feel like my soul has been doused in flames. Ever faithful, always feeling hella grateful. Till I sell another 8 ball. Spend the limit on the table. Double digit unenable. Sit, when will this end? Can't pretend I'm them. Got my head in this stable. All my weaponry fatal. All this weaponry fatal. Hopping to London, not stopping for nothing. If not, I say it and go on my own. Stop the discussions and popping the button. See all of this running will damage your dome. Some of them rocking, won't stopping from suffering. Not stopping to ask why they back to the bone. Suddenly stubborn, they huffing and puffing and waiting for signs to come back to the home. Hopping to London, not stopping for nothing. If not, I'll say it and go on my own. Stop the discussions and popping the button. See all of this running will damage your dome. Some of them rocking, won't stopping from suffering. Not stopping to ask why they back to the bone. Suddenly stubborn, they huffing and puffing and waiting for signs to come back to the hole.